Hello everyone. Welcome back to the King Jimin channel. That night in Tokyo became the center of global attention as BTS held a spectacular concert that instantly rocked the international entertainment scene. But among the many extraordinary moments, one figure truly stole the spotlight and captivated everyone's attention. Park Jimin. From the moment he stepped onto the stage, the atmosphere instantly became more heated, more emotional, and far more intense. Jimin's performance that night felt like an unstoppable explosion of energy. With a powerful aura of charisma, he appeared not just an idol, but a world-class performer who truly owned the stage. His elegant outfits perfectly combined with his precise dance moves, creating a visual that left the audience hard to blink. When the music started and Jimin moved his body to the beat, the entire stadium seemed to vibrate. Each dance move was smooth yet powerful, demonstrating a level of professionalism that surpassed K-pop industry standards. Even the camera seemed to fall in love, following every detail of his performance. Jimin's distinctive vocals immediately resonated, soft yet piercingly emotional. He successfully brought each song to life with profound emotion, captivating the thousands of spectators. Many fans were seen crying, not out of sadness, but simply overwhelmed by the sheer power of his performance. The Japanese media in attendance were immediately amazed. Several reporters exchanged awestruck glances, seemingly unable to believe what they were witnessing. Within a short time, Jimin's name was all over the headlines of various Japanese news outlets. Even more surprising, several Japanese celebrities in attendance offered unhesitating praise, calling Jimin the artist with the most powerful stage presence and a new symbol of global performance. This reaction quickly spread across social media and sparked a wave of international attention. Jimin's name dominated global trending topics. From Asia to the Americas, conversations about his performance dominated various platforms. This wasn't just a mere viral phenomenon, but a phenomenon that demonstrated the immense influence he wields. Many entertainment analysts have called Jimin's performance in Tokyo one of the most iconic of his career. He not only captivated the audience but also created a moment that will be remembered in K-pop history. The constant camera flashes on him throughout the concert were proof that Jimin was the center of gravity that night. Even when other members were performing, Jimin's aura remained strong and hard to ignore. What made it all the more remarkable was how Jimin managed to maintain an emotional connection with the audience. He was seen repeatedly smiling warmly, waving, and interacting with sincerity, creating a deeply personal connection with his fans. Many fans admitted to experiencing goosebumps when watching his live performance. The combination of his visuals, vocals, and dance created an experience almost beyond words. Music critics even began comparing Jimin to legendary world performers, noting that his stage presence had reached a global level that was difficult to match. This performance also had a significant impact on Japan's image worldwide. With such immense global attention, the concert indirectly established Japan as the center of international entertainment for the evening. Even more surprising, many noted that Jimin's contribution to the concert was so significant that it deserved the highest level of recognition. He was considered to have captured the world's attention and created a tremendous impact. Amidst the thunderous praise, Jimin maintained his humility. He was seen bowing to the audience several times in gratitude, a simple gesture that only made him even more beloved. Every second of his performance felt like a living work of art. He knew how to play with emotions, control the tempo, and create a climax that kept the audience riveted. As the concert neared its end, the atmosphere grew increasingly emotional. Many in the audience seemed unprepared to say goodbye to this extraordinary moment. After the concert ended, social media exploded with footage of Jimin's performance. Many called it one of the best performances in BTS's history. Some analysts even suggested that the concert's economic impact increased dramatically due to the intense global attention, with Jimin being a key factor behind this phenomenon. The euphoria left by Park Jimin didn't end when the stage lights dimmed. In fact, after the concert ended, the ripples of its impact grew even stronger. The streets surrounding the Tokyo venue were filled with fans still consumed with emotion, discussing every detail of Jimin's performance as if they had just witnessed history being written live. International media outlets began publishing article after article highlighting Jimin's dominance throughout the concert. Many headlines explicitly referred to him as the global center of attention that night. Several prominent outlets even highlighted how his facial expressions, stage control, and vocal technique demonstrated a level of artistic maturity rarely seen by performers his age. Even more astonishingly, digital data showed a drastic spike in searches for Jimin's name within minutes of the concert's conclusion. Platforms like social media and search engines were filled with keywords related to him, proving that the impact of his performance was felt not only at the concert venue but also reverberated throughout the world. Beyond all this, many fans began sharing their personal experiences of seeing Jimin live. Some admitted to being unable to sleep due to the emotional high, while others called the moment the most emotional experience of their lives. This further strengthens the narrative that Jimin is not just an entertainer, but a creator of immersive experiences. Entertainment industry experts have begun to raise this topic in various discussions. They believe that Jimin's performance on stage is not just about technical performance, but also about his ability to build a strong emotional narrative. He is able to make the audience feel like they are part of the story he is telling, something not every artist can do. Furthermore, many have begun comparing Jimin's performances to the standards of other global concerts. The results are quite surprising. Many say that the quality displayed by BTS, especially Jimin, is on par with, or even surpasses, many top international artists. Furthermore, the impact on the tourism industry is also beginning to be seen. Hotels, restaurants, and various tourist attractions in Japan reportedly experienced a significant increase in visits during the concert period. Many analysts attribute this to the global appeal of Jimin and BTS. What makes this even more dramatic is how small moments in Jimin's performances, such as eye contact, smiles, and even hand gestures, have gone viral and are analyzed in depth by fans. Every detail seems to have its own significance and becomes the subject of endless discussion. Many began to speculate that this performance would mark a turning point in Jimin's career. Many believed he was entering a new phase as an even bigger global icon, with a growing influence across various fields, including music, fashion, and pop culture. And ultimately, one major conclusion began to form in the minds of the global public. What happened that night was more than just another concert. It was a monumental moment that affirmed Park Jimin's position as one of the most influential performers of the modern era, a figure who not only entertains but also stirs emotions, trends, and even global attention all at once.